Really, nobody had a warehouse at that point in time. You know, we were running like I think it was 12,000 feet back then, which was pretty good size compared to somebody's 600-foot basement. So we were pumping out much bigger weights than a lot of the people we were in competition with. And that's really what got us in, was from the beginning, was being, you know, one of the first guys coming in that could actually produce consistently. You know?
Well positioned early on.
Yeah, now here we are, getting ready to buy a couple more dispensaries. We've sold a couple, it just comes and goes. You know, very dynamic in Colorado.
And you're not just in Colorado, right? You're scattered.
Yeah, we have an outfit in Las Vegas and then one in Portland, Oregon too.
I just got here to Green Man Cannabis, hanging out with Corey, one of the founders. We're up here in the wheelhouse. We're looking at 60,000 square feet. This is only half of Green Man Cannabis. So Corey, can you tell me a little bit about what your process is on the propagation side?
There's a little bit of seed in the building, but most of it comes from mother stock. What we'll do is pull a clone off of there. We use Clone-X rooting gel, which is a trusted product for us. We'll dip it into there, and then we'll set into rock wool. And we'll run those rock wool trays for about 2 weeks until we see roots, at which point we go to transplant into our next phase for vegetative phase.
The manufacturer Clone-X HDI, apparently they make a rooting media, which is similar to what you're currently using. Are you familiar with this Root Riot product?
I am familiar with it. We're always looking for new processes to use and how we're working with things, and I actually look forward to trying their product to test against my current media that I'm using for propagation. Yeah, another key product for us is House & Garden's Roots Accelerator. What we see with that is much less damp off rate, healthier roots coming out, more numerous. It's a heavily trusted product for us that we've used for years now.
The beneficial microbial life that it adds to the mix is like, it's a win that
It's a proven recipe.
Yeah, totally proven recipe. Let's talk a little bit about your veg cycle. Maybe tell me about the media that you use and some of the products that you use to achieve your award-winning finished product.
Certainly. Happy roots, happy fruits, right? And that's where it all begins, is in that very beginning when we're trying to take them from a rock wool product into a soil-less product. There's a transition there, and that Synthezyme helps with that transition.
Right. That's great.
Really gets the young roots going fast so that we can have a really productive flowering phase.
What's some of your secret sauce on the flower side?
We use a hybrid system that we've developed over the last 10 years, really. Big Bud is a really good bloom booster for us. We see the largest growth with Big Bud as opposed to 5 to 6 other systems that we've tested. So it just leads to really terpene-rich, heavy flower that comes off of it. Then moving past that into your last 2 weeks of feed, you move on to the overdrive product, which is your finisher, which is gonna really give you your bulking and get them really nice and fat at the end and finish up. You know, and so it's part of this hybrid recipe that we've built to where we feel like we're hitting the plants at all the angles that they need to really get the genetic expression from each strain.
Full phenotype.
Flavor and terpene expression for us.